Hey everyone, how's it going? Puntastic77 here, coming to you with some Team Fortress 2. Hope you're doing well. I'm playing a little bit of the Soldier class here. I'm using the original with the buff banner and the disciplinary action. I finally remembered the name for the last like 150 videos or so, or however long it's been. I've been calling it the whip thingy, but it is the disciplinary action, and I'm going to try and remember that from now on. No one's complained about it. I think it's cool to call it the whip thingy. But, you know, you'll probably have someone in the future who's like, get me on Puntastic, get it right, you nerd. Yeah, so I'm playing here a little bit of the Barn Blitz, and I decided to switch up to the original from my stock rocket launcher, even though the stock rocket launcher has the kill streak on it, that's all I really want on all my weapons. I don't care if they're strange. The strange would be nice, but it makes it a little bit more expensive for the things. I just kind of want a kill streak on everything because it makes it fun to see the kill streak go up and down. And I talked about the endorphins that go off, but there's also endorphins in seeing the kill feed going crazy here. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I'll talk a little bit about the gameplay that you're watching right now. It's just some soldier gameplay. It's about 2 games here, 2 good runs on 2 different maps here. So what I wanted to talk about today, and you probably saw it on the title like I always do. I always tease the little titles here. It's keeping it fresh, and I want to talk about how you keep video games fresh, and we can talk about TF2 and other video games in general here. So one phenomenon that you see with a lot of TF2 YouTubers, and I don't really like to talk about other TF2 YouTubers, but it happens with any YouTuber, any entertainer on YouTube, where they get sick of a game that they're known for, and it's this big catastrophe for their fans. And you have some diehards who will stay with that person when they do transition to another game. You know, like, oh, I'm here for them, and I'm here for their personality and their jokes, rather than the game themselves. And some people are purists and saying, hey, I literally just want to watch this guy play Euro Truck Simulator, or this girl play, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and that's all they do. But, sometimes you'll have those loyal fans here. I know I like to throw a little bit of different gameplay from different games, from first-person shooters to RPGs to, Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day to Railroad Tycoon back in the day. And then, of course, obviously the bread and butter here with Team Fortress 2, which a lot of you seem to like. And I like bringing it to you all. Now, that's what I wanted to talk about, is I like playing TF2, but I'm not in love with playing TF2, if that makes sense. And I don't think I ever was. Now, let me explain here before everyone starts going crazy. Why are you playing the game if you don't love it? I enjoy playing TF2 a lot. But the thing is, there's a difference between craving a game and playing it because you like the game and it relaxes you. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. And if you are kind of at the edge here where it's like, man, I'm just playing TF2 to play TF2 because I know it, it's not like I'm enjoying it or I'm craving it here. So let me talk a little bit about games that I've craved in the past and wanted to play. Now maybe this is a thing that has to do with you being younger or getting excited for a game. Now the prime example for me is Animal Crossing, the first one for the GameCube. And I've always wanted to play that game on the channel here, but it's such a massive project, and the games don't really look that good because I'm using a regular GameCube and I don't have the Virtual Console or Wii U or Wii to display it here. But anyways, I used to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I remember this so vividly. It was middle school. I had gotten it for Christmas, and I would wake up, when I went back to school, I would wake up at 5:30 in the morning and play Animal Crossing for an hour before 6:30, and then I would get ready for school. Now, for people who know me, I love sleep. I need 8 hours of sleep a night. If I don't get 8 hours of sleep, I'm cranky or I can't function. So for me to think that back then, when I still love sleep and I could sleep until noon or 1 o'clock easily, I can't do that now, but back then I could do that and wake up for a game that I want to do, that's addiction. I would never wake up early for TF2. I would not even stop a text message conversation for TF2. Sometimes I'm AFK just because I'm texting the cutie pies, But anyways here, I still enjoy playing Team Fortress 2 a lot, but I felt that, I play a lot of Soldier. Let me change it up. Let me put on the original. It looks different, it doesn't have a kill streak, and the buff banner, I know I've been on the defensive kick here, putting on the battalion's backup. and giving me that 220 health buff. But I thought, you know what, screw it. Let's try something new. Let's have some fun. And that's one of the strategies I wanted to talk about, is try new styles. Now, I tried rocket jumping a little bit in some other games here. It didn't work as well. But, you know, that's something you can do, and just having fun with the game. And for those of you who don't know or who do know, I really don't like the rocket jump, but I tried doing it in games, and it was kind of fun to sneak up on the enemies and jump on top of them. Also, some other things that work here is maybe try changing up your classes. Like, I'll never play Scout. I hate Scout. But if I was super bored, maybe I'd do it. Maybe I'd try it. I'd do Spy first, and I hate Spy. But yeah, try changing up the classes here. Maybe you're bad at the Demo Man and you want to work on your pills and getting some direct hits with that. Maybe you want to try competitive. You know, that's something that took up a good year of my life, I'd say, playing TF2 competitive, and made it so fun and unlocked a whole new world for me here. Or maybe try and get rid of the glitches where you put a freaking sentry under the map and it completely kills you, because that's what's going to happen right about now. But that's the gameplay here. Let me know how you keep games fresh, how you keep TF2 fresh, and what games you've woken up at 5:34. Thanks so much.